Morning on Fox Tonight. When talking about the U.S.-Mexico border, national security, illegal immigration, maybe drug smuggling, those usually come to mind, but not raw sewage.
But that is the stink that's happening near Bisbee, Arizona. For months now, a broken down Mexican sewage treatment plant has been dumping raw sewage into a wash that flows right into Arizona. A smelly, nasty situation that could get serious if the area's water supply is affected.
So here we are 3 months into the deal and nobody's done a thing about stopping it.
John Ladd's family ranch, the San Jose, shares more than 10 miles of ranch land with the U.S.-Mexico border. Most of that border protected by a fence to keep illegal aliens and drug smugglers out.
The big thing was when Trump got elected, just his rhetoric is, you know, the illegals coming just pretty well stopped here on the ranch because of the threat of them going to jail if they got caught.
But so far, no one has stopped this. Raw sewage flowing from a Mexican water treatment plant in nearby Naco, Sonora. Until someone invents smell-o-vision, you're going to have to take our word for it. It absolutely stinks.
Mexico doesn't spend a lot of money on it. Naco's broke, and so they're raw sewage flowing into the U.S.
In this part of Arizona, water flows south to north. So does the sewage, right into John Ladd's ranch, and dangerously close to the only water supply for homes in the area.
It comes in right on the west side of Naco, Arizona, Naco, Sonora, runs down a draw right to the water wells of Bisbee.
It's been flowing for months now.
It's been happening since June.
The Border Patrol keeps an eye on it, but
that isn't Border Patrol's problem. They've talked to the State Department and everybody else.
One agency apparently no one talked to was Arizona's Department of Environmental Quality, our state's agency responsible for keeping the environment clean. They didn't know about the problem until we told them about it. But after investigating, ADEQ tells Fox 10 News, quote, ADEQ is pleased to report that the agencies with authority are making progress toward both short and long-term solutions.
Bisbee's only drinking water is right there.
Ladd doesn't think anyone cares. He says this remote part of Arizona is used to being ignored.
If it happened at Scottsdale, what do you think would happen?
In the meantime, the sewage keeps flowing. The smells keep smelling. A putrid situation for those who have to live with the stench.
It's raw sewage. I mean, I got a problem with that.
Fox 10 reached out to the U.S. State Department, which told us that it regularly engages the Mexican government on environmental issues like raw sewage releases, but gave us no timetable as to when they would fix this problem.